And so can you tell us a little bit more about the foods that you tried, Joshua? What did you like specifically?
Yeah, there was this one like fast food called Duna, and it was I don't know what meat it was. I don't know if it was like lamb or beef. Or, it was lamb. Yeah, so I think it was lamb, and they basically had this like huge chunk of meat, and they'll slice it really thin and put that in a warmed up pita bread, and then they'll put like vegetables and like lettuce and cucumbers and red cabbage and all that in it. Um, and so yeah, I really enjoyed that. And they said that was like their unhealthy food, which was probably like the healthiest fast food I've eaten. So that really like that surprised me, but it was really good. I like that.
Okay, thank you, Joshua. And Corey, what foods did you like?
Ooh, that Duna was definitely pretty good. I had to ask my host family to allow me to have one more before I left. Thankfully, that it was able to happen. I definitely like that. There was also another fast food that was called curry sausage.
Currywurst.
Currywurst.
Yeah, currywurst.
Okay, sorry. It's kind of like a German version of American like cut up sausage and then some ketchup and then curry seasoning. That was pretty tasty. I enjoyed that as well.
Okay. And Khalil,
Uh, I
hold the
tried,
mic to your mouth for me.
yeah, I ended up trying the currywurst. It was really good. Um, Basically, it's a bratwurst chopped up into pieces. They put ketchup on it and a layer of curry. It was really good.
Okay. And Indigo?
My family cooked for me the first Sunday that we were there a popular meal called schnitzel, which is just fried pork chop and chopped up carrot and potatoes. And I didn't think they were going to season it right, but it was really good. Like, I thought it was chicken. I really thought it was chicken. And then the gelato was really good. We got corrected. We thought it was ice cream, but it's gelato. It was really.
So what's the
really
difference
good.
between
I have no
ice cream
idea.
and gelato? Okay.
I guess gelato is just more smoother. I'm not really sure. It tasted the same to me, but it was really good.
Okay. And Reverend Carmen, what dishes did you like?
Well, I think the biggest thing I noticed is their breakfasts are very different. Their breakfasts are not like, pancake, sausage, bacon, eggs, or anything. It's more of a continental style breakfast, which included very fresh rolls. That was a must, which is great for me. I love fresh bread. And then a lot of times kind of that lox and bagel because I primarily eat fish. So we would have salmon, fresh salmon, or smoked salmon at breakfast time, and that was one of the things I liked. And of course, every restaurant they wanted to take us to, because again, being in Germany, and Germany is known for its beer, that was the biggest thing that they talked about was their beer, as well as at the beer they did have, whenever there was a place that had beer, it was lots of sausages, as they've already mentioned, the sauerkrauts, the bratwurst, and the currywurst that they mentioned. And they do actually have what they call a currywurst ketchup. So it's you can buy it in stores, and it is ketchup with curry in it as a spice. So I didn't get to try all those, but I watched as everyone else did. So I think the biggest thing for me was the breakfast, just how the breakfast was a little more, and it was fresh fruit. That was something else too that we were able to, and Indigo actually spoke of it. She was like, I've never been able to, we were riding along a trail and we stopped and picked plums off of a tree and ate them fresh off a tree. So it was kind of nice to be in a place as well. And so it wasn't just like along the roads. If you went into almost everyone's backyard, I don't know about you guys, if you went into your host family's homes, there was a fresh fruit tree in their backyard, as it kind of used to be, and we'd have fresh fruit. And so that was probably the biggest thing, breakfast and the fresh fruit, in addition to watching all the sausages. So.